What's going on, guys? Just before we dive into today's video, I just wanted to make you aware that I'm bringing out a course on the 15th of October. What will be in this course is a crypto and forex course, literally A to Z videos. You don't need any knowledge at all. What you're paying for is for me to 10x your learning curve and to make you into a self-sufficient trader where you don't need anyone's help and you can just look at the charts and find your own trades and investments. So in this course, you have access for life to 30 plus videos that come up to roughly 6 hours long. There's also bonus videos in the course of live mentorship lessons that I've had with students, so that if you had questions from the course, maybe in the bonus video, because I recorded a live mentorship lesson, a lot of questions were getting answered. So maybe that will help you, and I've included that. That's a 40-minute bonus video there with loads of questions answered. You'll also be taught how to read the charts by yourself with the right psychology, the right mindset, and how to control your emotions, basically. Like the best trading days will be involved, a trading plan, what works, what doesn't work. You also get a free 1-hour mentorship lesson as well included as a thank you for taking action and taking control over your lives. And this course, of course, has over £10,000 worth of information, and I've been doing this for over 2.5 years now. I just forgot, you also get a crypto portfolio consultation call. I will basically show you my crypto portfolio, and it's whether you want to copy it if you want to. Obviously, no one has to do anything that I say. I'm just showing you what works for me and what I've been doing for the last 2.5 years. The price of this course is £450, but for the first 3 students, or anyone in my crypto chat already on the Discord, can get the course for a discounted rate at £375. But I also need to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is all for educational purposes only. I'm showing you what I see on the charts and what works for me. And again, guys, I have to stress that if you're not following step by step the strategy, all capital can be lost. Perfect, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments or message me on Instagram at LouisF_. I'll see you in the video. What's going on, guys? It's Louis here. Let's dive straight into Solana. So yesterday, I hope you guys took the free trade that I posted. It looks like the perfect entry. Come on, guys. So here we have this moving average, the 20 moving average. And so when you're above this moving average, you're basically in an uptrend. And what we've done is we've broken above it. And this was the level we said we want to hold above, 145 and 150. Because support or resistance is an area, not a specific level. It can be, but most of the time it's a zone of support or resistance. And so here you broke above resistance, and where did you come back? You came back to support. Resistance has become support, but also you come back to your moving average. So you kind of had another confluence, another factor into the reason why this level should hold as support. Now, guys, since I posted this since I posted the video yesterday of the trade that we entered, we are now up roughly 7.17% since yesterday, and we know that the stock market only brings back roughly 9% per year return on investment. So of course in one day we've almost done a whole year worth of gains in the stock market essentially. So remember, this target is not only $175, we got a target at $211, and that would be a further 31% from here. Now let's dive straight into the 4-hour time frame to see what was going on. And yesterday I was saying that we're going back and forth through this, but as long as you get back inside of this when you break to the downside, as long as you get back inside, the pattern's still in play, and this is a bullish pattern. So what happened? You come out, you got back in, you held in, you fell back out, but as long as you get back in and hold inside, you're good. And what's happened? You got back in, you kept on failing to break below the low of this line, which you did here, but every time you got back in, calling these fake outs. So essentially you didn't lose support. You did, but every time you lost it, you got back above. And we stayed in the pattern until we eventually had the breakout over here to the upside. You broke resistance here, fake out, with the wicks fake outs. So you were trying to, and you were outside, but you kept on failing to close outside, and then eventually you closed outside with a very bullish hammer, a bullish pattern, the bullish hammer basically. And so what could follow is that we get 3 green candles, so 3 green soldiers basically. So 1, 2, and then a third big candle before we like hit our head on a level of resistance, which could be this level here. We could maybe stall in and around this level here, something like that. Maybe come down a little bit. Yeah, so we could stall in and around here basically, get up to here, stall, maybe come back to here before continuing, because you're in many technical targets to the upside. When you break this, you're in a target to the top, as mentioned yesterday. But you also got this neckline here of a double bottom. You've come down once, you come down twice, and you failed to break that level. You actually came down for a third time, so it's a triple bottom. So once you break this neckline, you measure from the lowest point back to there, and when you break out, which we currently have right now, it puts you in a technical target. And you can see this new technical target at 172 is above this zone here, and I said this zone is a level where we could stall at. But my technical target's here, so what could happen is that we push all the way up to here and then fall back into this zone before continuing to our target and falling back to it, and eventually hitting our last target, something like this, because it all happens in waveforms basically, like that. Perfect, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Let's see what happens, but at the moment all good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.